Stacey Solomon, 33, had a fairy tale wedding earlier this year to her beau Joe Swash, only to now feel like a football widow after he furiously told her to go away as his eyes were glued to the screen. When the World Cup match aired between England and Wales last night, Joe was in no mood for conversation, fuming he'd made a big mistake after she made her appeal for attention. "Get your foot away," he yelled as she poked him in the neck with it while he craned desperately to avoid missing any of the action in Qatar. "Talk to me. I'm your wife," she crooned persuasively, but Joe was having none of it. "You don't talk to me all day and then as soon as something I wanna watch comes on telly, you're like, oh, talk to me, give me attention. Leave me alone," Joe raged, before returning to the football. Desperate to be in her husband's mind, despite all of his attention being on the game, she drew him into a conversation about what was happening on screen, but that irritated Joe even more. "If they could just get together a little bit more, they're leaving so many gaps," she chuckled, criticizing the England players' performance on the pitch. "They're making so many mistakes," she exclaimed, only for Joe to retort, "I've made a mistake, mate," relentlessly teasing him with her snide commentary about the match. She then shared the footage with more than 5.4 million Instagram followers, implying she caught Joe with his hands in his pants. "Tried to cover the hands in the pants with the caption but I wasn't successful," she teased, adding a crying with laughter emoji. She lay beside him as he reclined on the sofa, adding of her commentary, "This is now my favorite thing to do when the football comes on." It was uncertain whether the pair had made up the next morning, as Stacey then uploaded footage of Joe seeming to have volunteered to make the bed. She captioned it, "Couples who make the bed together sleep separately." Then she accused Joe of taking over the task, only for him to hiss condescendingly at her, "Why would I want to take over doing this?" Later in the day, she quipped, "I almost forgot Joe and I got married this year. Why does it feel like forever ago?" Even if she might feel their fights resembled those of an old married couple, it was just last summer the pair sobbed with emotion as they replayed their wedding video and witnessed the happiness they'd felt. However, Stacey also shocked fans when she admitted in Reveal magazine she couldn't say her beau was the best boyfriend I've ever had. She added by way of explanation her hesitation in declaring him the best was due to the 2 children she'd had before meeting him. Since then, Stacey has jokingly questioned whether Joe hates her in videos released to her Instagram fans, but it's all in the name of banter and their blended family seems to bring them both great happiness, unless, of course, the football is on.